In Wisconsin's North Woods, crossing paths with a tiger muskie is a rare privilege. These hybrids, striped, powerful, and unpredictable, are a prize every angler remembers. But encounters alone don't seal the deal. In this episode, we'll show why a well-executed figure eight after every cast can be the game changer, turning those quick boat-side appearances into solid hookups. From rare tigers to the fundamentals that convert strikes, it's all coming up next. Hunt with passion. Never stop casting. Chase the dream. Welcome to Season 8 of Musky Mastery Outdoors. Brought to you by Recon Boats. Made by craftsmen, built for fishermen. And by Crow Rock Lodge, the great Canadian fishing experience.
Just give us a chance, baby. Give us a chance at the high school dance. Give us a chance at the high school dance, baby. Just give me a chance at the high school dance. Just give me a chance. Oh, got one. Oh, Rich. All right. Hang on, Rich. I'm coming, man. I'm coming, baby. Hang tight. Keep her on that side if you can. Good fish? Yeah, that's a good one, dude. I'm spot locked. Rich. All right, see if you can. It's a tiger, Rich. It's a tiger. Dude, wow.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Tiger.
Wow, dude, she's a beauty, Rich.
Not a beast, but it's a tiger.
Wow.
Second of my life.
That's a beautiful muskie, Rich.
Guys, that's a major win for us. And check out the paint job. She's a tiger. And they're always special. Beautiful fish. Came up and cracked. 500 grape flame, blind in the figure eight. Always be ready in the figure eight. Let's get her back in the water. Nice job.
Whoa! What a takeoff!
Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to another Musky segment here on the Musky Mastery YouTube channel. Check out the team we have got here, folks. We've got Stephanie, Connie, and you know him, the Iceman, Mike Richardson. And this evening, guys, we are going to talk to you guys about Mike Richardson's beautiful tiger muskie this afternoon. I mean, Mike, what a gorgeous fish. I mean, tigers are so special.
Always. Tigers are always special, especially where we fish. You know, they're not stocked into these waters. They are naturally occurring, so they're not super common. Yeah, today's catch was all about, you know, the figure eight. Obviously, your figure eights need to be on point no matter what you're doing. You know, in this situation, we got, you know, significant wind, boat traffic, and the lighting was not really great for like seeing, you know, fish coming into a figure eight. So this really was one of those blind figure eight situations. You know, but it just reminds you that your figure eights need to be really good all the time.
And to go off that, guys, Rich, when you're talking about the figure eights and you're talking about, you know, fundamental techniques, what is it about a figure eight that you need to do every time to make sure that when a muskie strikes, you know, blind, and by what we mean, folks, if you're new to muskie fishing, when we say something like the muskie strikes blind, we're just saying that when you're doing a figure eight, a muskie comes out from nowhere, you don't see the muskie following, and it hits your lure or it attempts to hit your lure. So, Mike, what would you say are a few tips for folks when, you know, with regard to a figure eight to ensure that when you do get a blind strike, that it is a successful, you know, catch, or you can convert that strike into a photo shoot?
Yeah. So I think the first thing is the turns, making turns that are wide. You know, I think people that are new to muskie fishing, they tend to make a sharper, faster turn, which doesn't really allow a fish to turn with the bait or to position itself to attack the bait. So that would be the first thing, is just making those wide turns on the figure eight. And then we've talked a lot about like cadence, the pace of your figure eight. You don't want it to be too fast. You also don't want it to be super slow. It's got to be that kind of in between right speed. And obviously there is some variation, as you can do it faster, you can do it slower, and those will still work, sometimes. But just kind of finding that right medium speed.
Absolutely. And I think, Mike, to just add one last layer to this, you have to do this every single cast, because Mike discussed this earlier here, is that when the lighting is poor, and especially when when you can't see, of course, you're still doing this, but especially when you can't see, real well into the water, and you're in a good spot, you have to do this stuff. It's got to be routine, because again, we've been on a fairly tough bite this season, and this particular strike, really did come out of nowhere. So you wouldn't have capitalized on that fish if you hadn't had the proper technique the entire time, because you don't know when they're going to show up. So I think you really said that well. And again, for those of you listening out there that want to step your game up, what Mike talked about is going to help you put more muskies in the net this season. So with that said, we really hope you've enjoyed this muskie segment as much as we've had putting it together. Anytime we get a tiger in the net, it is so exciting, a major victory for us. And anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.